Hello everyone, welcome back to another Their Master 3 video. So last week, let's talk about last week real quick. So last week I meant to upload a video, but you see, it's from Thursday all the way to Monday, the weekends, my internet didn't work. I couldn't connect to the internet. I had no internet the whole time. So I couldn't upload a video, I couldn't record or even edit a video. And yeah, but we're back. I was planning to do a different video for this week, one with like less effort. It's gonna be like an update video that I planned for last week, but I didn't think that it was a good idea to do it this week, considering I just took a week break. But we're back, and that video will be. I'll try to get it out next week if nothing happens. So today we're gonna do a tier list, and my friends gave me an idea to do a tier list of Pokemon that would be beneficial for society, and I think that it was a good idea, but they told me to do Gen 1 or like a generation, but I'll just do. I thought it would be a better idea to do legendaries, and deciding which legendaries and mythicals, which I count as legendaries, would be beneficial for society and which ones won't be beneficial for society. Out of each, I don't know what's going on my screen. Oh no. I'm sorry about that. But from all of these, which ones would be the most beneficial for society? That I will put at the higher tiers. Which one will cause destruction? I'll put in lower tiers. So the first tier, please save humanity, because honestly, society really needs it. Would be beneficial. They would help. They'll be a positive if we have them in real life, but they won't be a negative. The ones that are neither a positive or negative will go in cool to have, but not really needed. The ones that would be a negative but won't completely destroy humanity will be rather not have. And which ones will lead to human extinction? So we're gonna start off with the legendary birds of Kanto. Out of all of these, they won't be saving humanity. They won't be really beneficial. They're all pretty cool to have, but I feel like most of them, like, don't they cause like blizzards, thunderstorms, and I don't know what Moltres cause, but blizzard and thunderstorms respectively for Articuno and Zapdos, which is why I think I'd rather not have these two, and I guess Moltres as well. Like a Phoenix is kind of cool. Like they'll be cool to have, but I feel like they'll be more of a negative than a neutral. So I think they should be in this tier, in my opinion. Articuno Galarian version. I'm not really sure what Articuno Galarian version does. I just know it has psychic abilities. It looks like Cyclops from the X-Men, and it freezes people. I think it will also be somewhat of a negative. Yeah, it'll be somewhat of a negative. It's pretty similar to the other legendary birds. Like, they won't really do much because they'll probably be super rare mythical creatures. Except that if you do see them, you're probably dead. I'm gonna put Galarian Zapdos here because I'm thinking of it as like on the same power as like an ostrich times 10 probably. So I feel like it would be cool to have, but not really needed. It'll be just neutral for society, but it won't really be a negative. It will just be like a super rare ostrich type animal, I think. Galarian Moltres though, the berserking Galarian Moltres, I'm tempted to put in human extinction, but because it's just one Moltres, I think I'll put it here, along with the rest of the legendary birds. Now the next ones, Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo, it will also be in. Yeah, I think all Mewtwo should go in human extinction. Like, we've seen what happens in the movies Let's Go Pikachu. The movies Detective Pikachu, and some of the other Mewtwo movies, like the one with Genesect, the original movie. Mewtwo will definitely kill all humans, and I don't think humans could even do anything close to even hurting it. So I feel like, yeah, it will lead to human extinction. Mew, on the other hand, it's going to be in more the positive area. I think it would be beneficial to have Mew, considering Mew is like the ancestor to all Pokemon. It might eventually lead to becoming Mew becoming more Pokemon, and we'll have Pokemon in real life. But I don't think Mew can really do anything that would save humanity. And I guess you could argue that Mew is also neutral, but I'll put Mew in beneficial. Raikou, just a dog running around. I don't really know if Raikou. Hold on, excuse me. I need to blow my nose. I'm not sure if Raikou is going to be beneficial for society. I'm between these two. I know it's not going to really lead to human extinction, but honestly, I'd rather not have a Raikou in real life, because I feel like they'd definitely kill a lot of people. I'm pretty sure they can summon thunderstorms or whatever, but I know for sure that Entei can erupt volcanoes just by roaring. So imagine if it just erupts one day, and then the Yellowstone volcano just erupts. We'd be all dead. Human extinction. Entei is a menace. The opposite of Entei, though, Suicune purifies water as it runs on water, so it'll purify water pollution, which will definitely save life underwater and basically clean all water. It will 100% be beneficial for society. And I feel like out of every Pokemon here, Suicune is probably one of the highest that I think we really need in real life. It won't really do anything. It'll probably to us. It will probably just run away, and just be a good doggo. Lugia and Ho-Oh. I feel like Lugia would. Oh no. Lugia would cause a lot of destruction. It is the leader of the ocean or something, the guardian of the sea. I'll probably rather not have Lugia in real life, because one arrow blast could probably take out cities. Similar to Ho-Oh, but Ho-Oh does resurrect. Resurrect people. Ho-Oh does also. I'm pretty sure Ho-Oh also give blessings to people. Also, I don't know what's going on with Tier Maker. It's acting really weird. I feel like Ho-Oh would be cool to have, but not be needed. If it gives luck to people, I might put it beneficial. Celebi is more neutral or beneficial, because it's not gonna be something that will harm society. But maybe time travel would be kind of useful. Maybe giving us warnings on future disasters. So I'd also say would be beneficial. The Regis, honestly, I feel like each Reggie. Come on, Tier Maker, what is happening? Why is the recording broken? It's not a Dirt Master 3 video if something doesn't go wrong. But I feel like all the Regis would be rather not have. I think they'll just mind their own business. May throw cars every now and again, sometimes attack cities, but I don't think it will lead to human extinction. But these colossal titans would definitely do some damage to society. Latios and Latias, I'm pretty sure they'll definitely be beneficial. They are both. What do they even do, honestly, other than being brother and sister dragon Pokemon? I mean, I guess they can give people air transportation, which is we don't need planes. It doesn't pollute the environment. I would put them in cool to have, but not really needed. But they do have benefits, so I feel like they would be beneficial. The next 4, Groudon and Kyogre. Kyogre, the whole world is gonna be flooded. Global warming, basically what global warming is doing. Kyogre would just bring it straight away. In terms of Groudon, everything, it would just be scorched earth. It would just be completely desert, no water anywhere. Definitely human extinction for both of them. Rayquaza as well. I mean, Rayquaza is helpful and just minds its own business in space or the ozone layer wherever it lives, eating Miniors. But honestly, if anyone enrages Rayquaza, we're pretty much all doomed. Jirachi would save humanity if we just wish for better. I mean, technically, it could go here depending on what the wish is, but most wishes I feel like would like be positive. So I'm gonna put Jirachi up here and just please save humanity because its ability actually could save humanity. Deoxys. All the Deoxys forms are basically the same, so I'm put them all in the same place. Honestly, I don't remember anything about Deoxys attacking humans. They're just like aliens, and I feel like I would put them either here or here because I don't know if I don't think they'll lead to human extinction. Aliens would be somewhat cool to see, like understanding life outer space would be beneficial, but they could harm us if we're not careful. So, yeah, I think going in same tier as Zapdos makes sense because they do have some positives, some negatives, and they won't be like helping humanity to the extent of like Suicune and Jirachi, but they won't be causing human extinction completely. The next three, the Lake Trio, we need knowledge. Without knowledge, humanity is completely screwed. Emotions is not really needed, honestly. I wouldn't say emotions save humanity. I was gonna put it in human extinction because emotions suck, but I guess emotions is somewhat beneficial. No, it's cool to have emotion because I don't have emotion. And willpower. Willpower is also pretty much needed. Time and space. Honestly, I'd probably put them in human extinction. I'd probably put Palkia in human extinction regardless of what I'm about to say. Because like angry space dragon or we're all dead if it attacks Earth. But it does create space. Which is why I feel like Dialga is kind of would be like around here or here. Because of course it would end society. But we need time to live, and it is the creator of time. We don't need space, honestly. Like, we need time, but we don't need space. So I'm confused on where to put Dialga. Time is needed, so it won't be here, and we need time to survive. So it could save humanity. It's definitely one of these two. I'll put it up here because we need time. Definitely need more time to save humanity. And I feel like Dialga would use that for good. Maybe Palkia would say rather not have. Because a space dragon might kill us, but I guess we could also say that about Rayquaza. I'll put Mega Rayquaza in human extinction. Regular Rayquaza I'd rather not have in real life. Heatran, spider monster that lives in a volcano. It erupts. Sometimes it'll definitely not be in a positive tier. I feel like it would be more in like a negative tier and rather not have. It wouldn't lead to human extinction, that's for sure. But yeah, it's like definitely more negatives than positives because I can't really think of any positives to having a Heatran in real life. I'm sorry. I need to blow my nose again. I have a bit of a cold. Don't mind me. Sorry about that. Okay, where we left off, we have Regigigas. Regigigas, I feel like would be around the same level as the other Titans, but imagine giant Colossus Golem attacking humans. I feel like it would do definitely more damage than these three, who are. Yeah, I feel Regigigas would control these three and these two to definitely destroy humanity. Regieleki, Regidrago, like it would definitely cause a lot more damage than each of the other Regis individually. So that's why I feel like it should go in human extinction. Now the devil of all Pokemon. Oh no, what's happening again? But yeah, they should go in there. Giratina will definitely destroy humanity if it gets a chance to. Corselia, the moon, lunar Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it also like gives good dreams or something related to Darkrai. I mean, it would be benefit. It would be cool to have. I honestly put it in rather cool to have, but it's not really needed. But it does control like in relations to the moon. So I guess it would be beneficial because we need like the tides or I don't exactly know what the moon does, but one of these two. I'll put it in here because we don't actually need Corselia because Corselia doesn't actually create moons or anything. So I'd say cool to have and not needed. Sea Angel Pokemon. I love Fione, so please save humanity. And I guess Manaphy would be beneficial. I don't actually know what Manaphy does other than create one of the best Pokemon ever. But something relating to heart swap. And I guess each human needs a heart. So I don't really even know, man. Well, I don't even know what Manaphy does. I just know it's these two are just like Fiona are just born off Manaphy eggs. So I guess I'll just put it in would be beneficial. Darkrai, it won't lead to human extinction. It'll just give us all nightmares and bad dreams, which I rarely even have because I rarely sleep. So I guess rather not have because it wouldn't lead us to human extinction. The gratitude Pokemon, we definitely need gratitude. We need as much blessing as we can. So please save humanity. Arceus. So Arceus could be here or here. Yeah. Because it could save humanity in an instant. It could end humanity in an instant. I'm going to just change this to just neutral. Because literally it could be both a positive or a negative depending on if we piss it off or not. Yeah, I'll put it in neutral. Because Arceus could really go either way. Victini, we need victory to survive, man. The Swords of Justice. I'll put Keldeo along with these guys. Swords of Justice, I feel like would all be beneficial because I'm pretty sure their main goal is to protect wildlife and even attack humans, which is bad for humans, but it is beneficial for Earth as a whole, as a planet, because they would protect the environment, they protect other animals, that will prevent extinction of other animal species, prevent wildlife destructions. So I guess more to save nature, these guys, these four, would be pretty useful. And they'll also fight off all the people in the world that are causing all these environmental problems. And yeah, they are definitely more beneficial than neutral. Maybe not to humans, but for the planet, they are beneficial. Speaking of environmental destruction, where's Thundurus? Oh, Thundurus is here. I don't know why Thundurus is here, but I'll bring Thundurus back up. Thundurus and Tornadus. I'd rather not have either, because the Kami trio, they're half good, half bad. The goods, Landorus, and where's Enamorus? I guess Enamorus isn't on this list, but those two are the beneficial ones. These two are just going to cause destruction, and they definitely wouldn't lead to human extinction, but they will definitely be menaces, causing thunderstorms and tornadoes, hurricanes, whatever tornadoes cause, whatever thunderous causes. The original dragons, human extinction. Every single one of them. These two have the power to wipe out humanity. The Kyurem versions, the Kyurem fusions, have even more power to wipe out humanity. And we saw what Kyurem did in Pokemon Black 2 White 2 to that one city. completely turning it into a freaking frozen land, like completely freezing the entire city, killing everyone. So yeah, these are definitely gonna lead to human extinction. But Landorus, on the other hand, would save humanity. It's like the god of the crops or something. It will create a lot of fertile soil. It will definitely like be beneficial for agriculture. Yeah, it's just overall saves society. Meloetta. There's no really negatives to Meloetta, but like positives. What does Meloetta even do other than sing? I guess it could give it. Uh, it could help us make music or something. I mean, I wouldn't say it's neutral. I mean, I guess it is neutral. Yeah, I'll put Meloetta in neutral. Because I don't really know what most of these like Pixie Mythical does. I mean, most of them I know, like Jirachi, Wishes, Shaman, Gratitude, Victini, Victory. But Manaphy and Meloetta, what do they really do, honestly? But Genesect, artificial, man-made Pokemon, would lead to human extinction. Because we saw what happens with the Genesect movie. And yeah, they would definitely cause chaos. Maybe not human extinction. And because it is a human-made Pokemon, actually no, Mewtwo is human-made Pokemon, but artificially made Pokemon, Mewtwo is artificial. A Pokemon made from mechanical parts, I feel like there will be a way to stop it. So maybe put in here. It's more like of a negative. Xerneas. Bring Xerneas to the top. We need life. Yeah, Xerneas could definitely save humanity. And which is kind of the opposite of the next Pokemon, Yveltal. But the thing is, I'm not going to put Yveltal in human extinction, even though maybe it will definitely lead to human extinction. I'll put Yveltal in neutral. And hear me out, without death, there will be problems like overpopulation, mass amount of one species of animal. Like, we kind of need death for the world to function, as much as it's like bad. And without death, there will just be too many problems. But yeah, you could argue that Yveltal would definitely beat human extinction. But I kind of have to put it in neutral. Because it does balance out with Xerneas if Xerneas is alive. But if Xerneas doesn't exist, I'll put Yveltal in human extinction. Zygarde. I'm pretty sure Zygarde does similar stuff to the Swords of Justice, which is protect the environment. Maybe keep Xerneas and Yveltal in check. So I guess they would all definitely be beneficial to society. They all are just like watching the environment, watching what's going on, and coming in to save the environment when there are problems, which I would say maybe would save humanity. Yeah, I put them in would save humanity because they are good legendaries. I'm not saying that they're good in the game, which like they are, but in terms of whether they are a destructive or no, a evil or heroic legendary, they are more on the side of Landorus and Suicune being more heroic compared to the more destructive legendaries. So I put Zygarde up there. Diancies, I feel they'll be beneficial. Honestly, the easy diamonds, get rich. But they don't really do anything bad. So yeah, I guess they will be beneficial. Hoopa and Bound, we saw that it can teleport legendaries. It will definitely cause a bunch of chaos, human extinction. Regular Hoopa, it's neutral. They don't really have any negatives or positives. Like, it's just summon stuff and trick people, which is just like having fun. So I'll put it neutral. Volcanion, the steam engine, neutral. I'd say neutral. Because there's not really any benefits, or actually there are benefits. We can get steam energy. I forgot what it's called. Geothermal. We can get geothermal energy. Steam energy. the energy from the steam, energy from the hot water. I guess it would be beneficial. I'm pretty sure in the Volcanion movie, it didn't really, it wasn't evil. It was just doing its thing. So yeah, I guess it would be more beneficial. I guess Type No would also be beneficial in Silvally because they were made, maybe Type No and Neutral, but Silvally was made artificially to be like Arceus and to be like powerful to fight Ultra Beasts. So maybe these would be like super overpowered guard dogs or something in real life, and they'll like protect humanity from the dangers, or protect its trainer from danger. So I feel like Silvally would definitely be beneficial, and I'd argue Type No is as well because you need Type No to get Silvally. It's basically like earning the trust of a dog, but this dog is one scary dog. All the Tapus, I guess, they're just like island guardians, so I guess they'll be beneficial because they'll just protect the world. I don't know, protect their islands, protect whatever people they worship them. So there's not really any negatives to it. They don't really. They also fight Ultra Beasts, and if Ultra Beasts arrive on Earth somehow, they'll definitely fight them off. The Cosmog line, oh no, what's happening? Oh yeah, I'd say they're all pretty neutral. Even though these two probably have, like Solgaleo and Lunala probably have the power to cause human extinction, they probably wouldn't do it. They're both, all four of them are like good toward humans. They're more like heroic, honestly, fighting the next Pokemon, the Necrozma, who is definitely going in human extinction. They don't really do anything wrong. Like Nebby was a part of the story of Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon the whole time, and at the end they don't really do anything wrong. Yeah, I think they're more heroic, but I can't see any benefits from them other than fighting Necrozma, which would definitely lead to human extinction. Like imagine this giant monster coming into our world, absorbing all the light, absorbing all the electricity from our world, consuming all the light, turning everything into darkness. Definitely would lead to human extinction, especially if Ultra Necrozma just attacks everything. There's nothing we could do to stop it. Magearna, it'll be neutral because Magearna doesn't do anything. It wouldn't be beneficial to us. It wouldn't hurt us in any way. I guess same with Marshadow. I don't think Marshadow would be beneficial in any way. Zeraora as well. I haven't seen the Zeraora movie, so I don't know if it's evil or good, but I don't think it would be negative. It's just a furry, an electric furry. Meltan, honestly, neutral as well, because these guys just don't do much, They just have their abilities and cool gimmicks, but they don't really benefit or harm society anyway. Melmetal, Gigantamax. Gigantamax is just human extinction. Bring you down there. Melmetal, I guess, would also be either neutral or rather not have. I can't think of any negatives for Melmetal, so I'll put it out there. The legendary Galar dogs would all definitely be in save humanity. Their main purpose was to protect humanity from Eternatus. So Zacian and Zamazenta would just probably be like these legendary dogs of folklore that would probably come and save humanity when disaster arrives, like when Godzilla will attack us in December 2022. Moving on, Eternatus, we just discussed. We saw what it did in Galar, and without the Swords of Justice, I don't think that Galar would have survived. Eternatus would have destroyed everything. Cupfu and Urshifu. Kung Fu would definitely be neutral. It's just like nothing. Kung Fu Panda. What can it really do that will be beneficial to us? And I guess it'd be cool to have. Like it will definitely be cool to have. Let me just write this down. Oh no, what is happening? Sorry about that. Cool to have, yeah, but not needed. We just technical difficulties. Cool to have, but not needed. Yeah, it basically would go there. Like they're not really needed, but if they were in real life, if they exist in real life, I don't think it would cause any problems. But they wouldn't definitely. It would definitely not be beneficial. Gigantamax, human extinction. Now Calyrex. Where's Glacier and Spectre? I guess it brings harvest. I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually completed the Crown Tundra story yet. I've just been shiny hunting in the Dynamax adventures, so I forgot what the main purpose of Calyrex was. I just know it was worshipped and it brought a harvest or something. And I think if Calyrex Shadow Rider, Calyrex Ice Rider, Glacier, Spectre were here, they'd all be in the same area. Anyways, I didn't check to see if they had it, so I didn't even check for Anonymous either. So I mean, it would definitely be beneficial. It wouldn't really save humanity like all of these. It would definitely be beneficial. The Reggies, simply go with their other Reggie brethrens. I feel like Regidrago would definitely be here, because out of all of them, I feel like Regidrago has the power to destroy more humanity more than Eleki, Rock, Ice, and Steel, but not as much as Regigigas. So I guess I'll bring it over to human extinction. Zarude, Dada Zarude. It'd definitely be cool to have. There's no benefit for Zarude. There's no negatives for Zarude. It's just a monkey, you know. So, if Enamorous was here, Enamorous would definitely be in Please Save Humanity. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't completed the Legend Arceus story either, because I've been too sidetracked with many other things going on. But from what I've heard, Enamorous was similar to Landorus, just female version or something, which is why I'll also put in Please Save Humanity. All the Calyrex forms and its horses be beneficial. So yeah, other than that, I feel like this tier list is complete. Each legendary that would end society, all the legendaries that would be negative to society, all the ones that would be cool to have but aren't really needed, or just neutral in terms of Arceus, being that Arceus can literally destroy society in a second or save us in a second, and Mesprit, because I need emotion. Wait, some people don't need emotion, but I wish I have emotion. The ones that would be beneficial, and finally the ones that would completely save humanity because we really need it, and Fion, because Fion is amazing. So what do y'all think of this list? Would you guys switch anyone around? If so, tell me in the comments section. If you have any more tier list ideas, write them down in the comments below. I appreciate all your ideas. I appreciate all of your support, especially all your support on the video 2 weeks ago. That video did really well compared to my other videos. So please keep showing your support, so I keep having motivation to make videos. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and see you all next time.